Hello and welcome to another video. This will be another Lounge TV reaction. This one is called Final Tour of the Chicken Coop. So I think this will be the last update we'll see for a while on the chicken coop that Larry has. Also, this video is pretty short, about Larry's lounge size, and also about as long as Ariel's video was. There's going to be a Bonto best reaction that'll go up before this video. And it's about the same length too. 11 minutes, close to 12 minutes. So anyways, this should be an interesting video here. Today is Sunday, so we have a Lounge TV reaction. Tomorrow we'll begin another Larry's Lounge reaction, so you'll see that reaction tomorrow. So with that being said, let's get into this video.
Hey, welcome to Lounge TV. I'm Larry, and that there's Tom. Yep. Tommy Boy. So is that what we call you now? Tommy Boy? Nah. Oh. Anyway, we're going to give you a tour of the chicken coop. Is that lens fogging up? Or is it me?
It shouldn't be.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't look like it is.
It's a little warm out. We're going to give you...
Also, just a heads up, there was nothing really bad or inappropriate on Ariel's reaction too. So I forgot to bring up in that reaction, so I'm going to bring up in this one. I will be setting that reaction made for kids just to see the difference with views. Yeah, because Ariel sets her videos made for kids as well, so I might as well do the same thing. So I just wanted to give a heads up on that real quick. And if I can go back to the other reactions to Ariel's videos, I'll probably do the same thing there. But yeah, with that being said, let's get back into this reaction.
Plus, guess what? All the chickens are integrated now. They're all intermingled and all that stuff. Did I use the word right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes I have trouble.
Not that you could really tell from just looking at it right now.
What's that?
That they're together, because you can only see the one type.
Oh yeah, but if you come over here.
It is the others.
You come over here. Also, look, check it out. I gave him a zucchini. Huh. Oh, there it is. I was like, they demolished it already. There it is right there, see? They ate half of it. It was that Fred Flintstone Club one.
Yeah, the huge one.
Yeah, so I cut it in half, put half here and half on the other side. I don't know if they ate it. What's up? So
there's like a chunk missing out of it.
They're all together now. Getting along for the most part. Well, I say that there's one or two of them that will chase them and be mean to them and not let them eat anything. See, like you might even see it right now happen, because they don't really, I guess, feel comfortable with each other yet. They're older, so they pick on the younger ones. Even though the younger ones, they better watch it, because them younger ones are gonna get bigger than you. They're gonna kick the crap out of you guys at some point. So you guys should be watching your P's and your Q's. So yeah, so as you can see on that one over there, ramps down. I have it blocked it also, they can't go under, because for some reason they figured out how to move the vinyl and go behind it and then come back out. Yeah. So I have the ramp there. That door now, the automatic door that was there is gone. I have it closed up for good. This one I had to take the ramp off because guess what happened? See, that's one of them attacking the other one right now. What happened was the first night, and Tom can attest to this because he had to help me. They all stood on the ramp waiting to go back in. They didn't understand. They've been used to this all their lives, so they didn't understand that now they're supposed to go in the other one. So I had to take the ramp off the next day. But anyway, that was fun. I'm hit.
Okay, that doesn't happen if you just... Okay. Oh my God, Larry. Also, that beeping noise that I've been hearing, if I don't hear it anymore, then that is proof that it was the automatic door of the chicken coop that was making that noise. However, if I hear it again in this video or future videos, then I'll know it's something else. Just want to give a heads up on that real quick. So I'm sure you guys remember the common beeping noise you would hear in the background with these reactions on both Larry's Lounge and Lounge TV. Mainly Lounge TV, but sometimes I hear it on Larry's Lounge too.
I guess the rest of the tour is up to me.
A little help, Tom? Jeez. Anyway, acorns.
Yeah, I don't know what you got on the ground for.
Just for effect, Tom. Anyway, yeah, and I have off all over me, so you probably don't have no off on you. That's a shame. Probably gonna get all mosquitoed up.
Yeah, probably.
What was I at? Oh yeah, so Tom can attest to this. We had to come out the first night, and I literally had to pick up each chicken and put it inside the house. And the first one, when I put it in there, tried to come right back out. So I had to close the door down. So then I had to use the side door, and Tom would open the door for me after I would bring one. They were easy to catch because they don't move around in the dark. They just stand still. So that was pretty easy. So yeah, so over here I got the other half of things to try to let the young ones to eat it, and they're too dumb. They hang out over here.
Well, they were just over here, but then you fell on the ground and they all came over because they thought you were food, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, right. I bet you if I fell down in there, they'd all be over there like that, right?
Probably.
Yeah, so this is completely done. And I closed the outside door right now so that they can't come in, because what happens a lot is when I open this door, they'll come in. I think they can get out this way, you know? Here we go. What? There is poop in here, Tom, so be careful. Oh, and we got an egg.
Nice.
But as you can see, I put the wood shavings down. And so, well, I can't remember the last thing I showed. Did I show these compartments already made?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either, but now I have all the mats inside them. And the perch is over here. I don't know if I showed them or not. There's a perch there. Have not seen a chicken on top of that. So I come out and check them every night to make sure they're all in here. And what I'm finding is
You give them a light.
two of the blonde ones will go up here.
Okay.
Two or three chickens will go on this one.
All right.
One of the older ones and two blonde ones. So one of them actually is friendly with them, but the other ones aren't so friendly. They don't get like 2 or 3 of them in that box on the bottom there. That's their favorite nesting spot. That's where I
Just
find...
like 2 or 3 of them at the same time?
Yeah, and that's where I find the majority of the eggs is down in that one. Now, the first day when I came in here, there was an egg right there by the door.
Yeah.
And I remember when I put them in, I put them right there by the door. They stayed there all night.
That's funny.
Yeah, and just a couple of them moved over here. There's one of the blonde ones. I don't know if you ever noticed this. Look, they're listening to us right there. So one of the blonde ones always slept by itself. Even when they were little chicks in the thing, would sleep over by itself, wouldn't sleep with the rest of them. And I noticed, I think that was the other ones did the same thing. Now, I don't know, is that the highest in the pecking order? You know what I mean? Doesn't want to be bothered? I don't know. You hear that's acorns.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she'll sleep in one of these. And she's picked different ones every time.
Oh, that's funny.
So she just picks a compartment, lays down there, and she stays separate from all the rest. Like I said, there's a group down there, group there, and a group up here. Not one has went up on this top perch. I figured top dog would go up there. Well, in this case, top chicken, right?
Top bird.
But yeah, so I have it all done. I put this up here so that they don't hit the roofing nails, you know, that are there.
The squirrel has the climate, it can't get down to the chickens.
Yeah, the screws that I put here, I instead of taking them out and putting them over, I just put little plastic caps on the end, like wallboard anchor caps. Same thing over here, see?
Yep.
So, you know, that way they're not going to get hurt on them. So, yeah, I think it came out really nice. And I'll tell you what, I could fit 5 more chickens in here easy. Huh?
Yeah, that's a good one.
What are you talking about? They're already on order.
No, they're not.
Yeah, did you ever see that black and white speckled?
You didn't order more chickens.
Okay. Yeah, so anyway, egg production's doing pretty good still, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I mean...
So Tom, you haven't taken care of them at all here in this one yet, so...
Well, no, they've only been in here like a day or 2.
Right, so what I'm going to tell you is that when you are going to... Well, I'll go over it when the time's right. But excuse me, one of the things you're going to have to remember is when you come in here to close this door. I would not close it all the way. I would close it just like that. They can't push it open that way.
Yeah.
Right? Because if you close it all the way, this thing right here, if that gets stuck on there, you won't be able to open it.
Gotcha.
So you could even put it like this to close it.
That would be smart.
Right? And I'm just saying.
Honestly, I had the intention of you said there's a remote to close that door down there?
Yeah. I have it in my pocket right now.
Yeah, once like they're all...
It's the one with the R on it.
Yeah. So I figured like I'd come out,
That's
count.
Well, what time do you usually come out? 1, 2 o'clock?
Noon-ish.
Noonish? Okay. There could be one in there laying. That's what I'm saying. So even if you close it, there might be one in there. So
Unless
you
I
still
took
have...
them
but what?
That's why I do a count, but you didn't let me finish.
Okay, but if there's one in here, you're gonna have to close that door.
I have to do it like that. Yeah.
Okay. You can close this door either way, because if you don't, other ones are gonna come in.
Well, that's true. So yeah, I'll probably just do that.
And if one of them's in there laying, they most probably, I've never seen one of them get out to try to get out of the house. It's the ones that come in this way.
Yeah, usually the ones that are just like sitting down, because I've had to like reach under one for an egg now and then.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't like move. They'll like stand up a little bit, but.
And what's kind of amazing about these chickens is they necessarily will not always come up to you when you're inside the pen, unless they think you have food. But if you didn't have food, they don't really come up that close. The darker ones do, except for what it is now. They'll come right up to you if you're by that door, and you have that door open. They'll look. There's one of them want to come in right now, and they'll come right up and they'll try to get out. So you just got to make sure that one in the box. I think you'll be fine with that.
Yeah.
It doesn't smell in here yet.
Yeah, a little bit.
Does it?
Yeah.
You must be getting used to it. Oh. Watch it, there's a clump of chicken poop there. I think it got stuck to my shoe the other day.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, so yeah, this is what I'm saying, Tom. This thing right here, if you look at it, see how if it's closed like that?
Yeah.
You could get it, but it might freak you out a little bit, so. And then make sure that this is always locked.
Of course.
Okay? Lock this if you want to, but then you have to bring the key out for that and everything.
I don't think it's necessary.
But yeah, for the most part, and that's the other thing about these girls. Let's go over here where it's not as noisy.
Yeah.
Those chickens. Now it's cool that they did a little tour of this chicken coop, because if there's any construction, anything that happens in the future in Larry's backyard, it's probably going to be something different. Chicken coop's been priority because that's fairly new compared to the other things he made, like the Tiki Lounge and the other stuff that he made. When that new pool was set up, that whole hour-ish video that went up in like 2021. So yeah.
So follow us over. It's so funny. That's our seagull chicken. So it's so funny that what they've been doing ever since then, I've been finding you're going to have to pay attention to this. Random eggs. I found one right in the corner down there, which was easy to get from the other pen. I could just reach in and get that.
Okay.
Found one next to the water container over there.
All right.
Yeah, so I found random eggs. It seems like they're a little confused. Oh, jeez, this one. It seems like they're a little bit confused on laying them right now. Like they're not all going in there.
Right.
But I think as time goes, and probably by the time we go away next time, it'll be fine. They'll be more used to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's as you can see. Look, they're kind of mingling with each other right now. And for some reason, the big chickens had to go over there when I put that food there and knock food all over the ground in there. It was nice and neat before with the little ones, but I also noticed the little ones like to eat it off the ground.
Well,
they're trying to
chickens.
They're trying to clean up their mess, I guess, because I think they're a little bit neater. They're clean chickens. Dirty chickens, clean chickens.
Perhaps.
Well, I hope you guys like the tour of the new coop. Oh, one more thing before we close this out, I want to show you. I also painted the white border around it. And I'm keeping that one closed right now because if I forget and leave it open, when I put the sprinkler on, it's going to go in there. So, and there's plenty of, you can feel the airflow in there and everything. So, yeah, and that's the sign that somebody from Fan Mail gave us.
Oh, yeah.
I put on the window there, so.
It's not the chicken coop. I literally just heard that honk again and near the end of the video too. So, okay, that proves that. So what is making that honking noise? I was suspecting the chicken coop, but if you disabled that automatic door that he had, it's not that. So I don't know what's making that noise then.
Yeah, there it is, guys. Our new coop. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Till next time, grab yourself something cold to drink or an egg and put your feet up relaxed, and I'll meet you at the lounge.
All right. So that was a pretty good video there. Like I said, I think the next construction project will probably be something completely different, not this chicken stuff. That's been the focus lately, which I get. It's fairly new to Larry's backyard here. So, but I'm glad that he did a video like this. So I'm not sure what videos to expect next on Larry's, or not Larry's Lounge, Lounge TV. But tomorrow there will be a Larry's Lounge reaction. So we'll have to see what happens there. I'm not sure what's coming next on Larry's Lounge because, you know, Larry's Lounge videos in the last month have been interesting to say the least, and we've even seen Diana a couple times do this channel and the other. So, yeah, Diana's starting to get comfortable being on camera now, and that's a good sign. And pretty soon she'll be on camera as much as Larry and Tom, or at the very least Tom, because Larry's always in front of the camera, so it's his channel. But yeah, also Larry Lounge TV's on the path to getting to 20,000 subs, so I do hope he hits that too. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Stay tuned for the next one, and I will be doing an AFMAL reaction, an AFMAL short, and that should be it for today. Until this evening, when I'm gonna do a reaction. Me and Wally were talking last night. So I made an update video. I don't think I uploaded it yet though. So after I upload Ariel's reaction for today, I'll upload that update video. I just realized I don't think I uploaded that video yet, so that'll go up too. So anyways, we have one more short and one more reaction to do, and that should be it for today, unless Boogie or Psycho Dad uploads. If they upload, then we'll have another reaction to do, so, or reactions. It really depends. But yeah, anyways, that's the end of this video. Stay tuned for the next one.